next trick, I will transform myself into a very old man. The catch is that the trick takes about 60 years. What is up, everybody? Hope the year's been going well for you so far. Mine has been nice so far. Up until I messed everything up! Why? What happened? Papa's in the house. Wow, hey there, Patton. I, didn't see you rise up there. What, you ask, what happened? Well, for lack of better words, he was a bad friend. Would you stop saying that? What? It's true. The situation was incredibly complicated. There were many factors at stake. You would always do this. Guys, settle down, please. Guess who has 10 fingers and is very confused? This guy. I'm silly like that. I'm sure that Joan was also confused when they saw that Thomas's reserved seat was empty. Just let it go, Charlie Frown. I'm sorry I called you Charlie Frown. It's just this senseless bickering never gets us anywhere. On the contrary, bickering amongst ourselves is historically how we've resolved all of Thomas's issues, provided you have me there to help sit through the nonsense. Oh, good, Logan, everyone's favorite character. Well, that's very kind of you, Patton. Well, and to ease your apparent confusion, I will review last night's proceedings, which occurred thusly. Thomas was having another mundane evening in where he whiles away useful waking hours by consuming content he's already watched 15 and a half times before. But, like, have you watched The Office bloopers? As a matter of fact, I've watched it 15 and a half times because I am a part of you. But Thomas had forgotten that just a little while ago he had told his best friend Joan that he would attend a staged reading of a play that Joan had worked so hard on. You forgot? I mean, basically, in his downtime before the reading was to take place, Thomas was invited to hang out with this one particularly dashing fellow, which is a unique happenstance, let me tell you. And Thomas, sweet Thomas, innocently acquiesced. Yeah, well, you should have no trouble at all explaining that to him. But midway through hanging out with this dude, Thomas remembered where he was supposed to be, supporting his best friend Joan. We could have shown up during the intermission. As you can see, my anxiety started kicking in. But my hopes and dreams had something else to say. This fella was so flippin' cute. I mean, who knows? He could have been the prince of your dreams, other than this prince of your dreams. It was worth it to stick around. And besides, you had missed the first act by that point. It was already too late. And so they continued to fight the whole rest of the night, and I never left to go and support Joan. Looking at it objectively, so you guys can sit this one out, would Joan have wanted you in attendance for only half of the reading? I don't know, it's just being there for the sake of supporting them. And then this morning they sent one text. Where were you last night? F-word face. Look. I mean, what do I say? The truth is honestly so bad. Well, the only alternative to the truth is a fabrication in order to ease their concerns. Oh, that's what you're implying that we should do, isn't it? Maybe. Lying is only going to bring about more trouble, Thomas. You know this. And how would you describe all of the acting and performances he's ever done in his life? I mean, that was all acting in a way, and that wasn't so bad. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to say anything too ridiculous, but, I mean, it's Joan. I just don't know how I could bring myself to lie to them. Patton, you're Thomas's morality. What do you have to say about any of this? Well, I think there are many views on honesty that we can look at to try to help us out here. Let's look at Kant. Whoa, good night, everybody. No, Immanuel Kant, K-A-N-C. He was a 19th century German philosopher who believed you should never lie, no matter what, because to lie to someone would be treating them as a means to your end rather than their own person with their own ends in mind. Listening, Roman? Well, there goes the acting profession. I mean, never lying at all. Well, there's the thing. A dilemma was presented to Kant by French philosopher Benjamin Constant. Essentially, it was, what if a known murderer came to your house asking where your friend was so they could kill him? Would you tell the truth then? No, not Joan! Never! Joan! He seems to like his friends. Kant's response, yippers, you should still tell them the truth. Kant believed that you were not responsible for the actions of the murderer, and you should just keep your hands clean. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't sound great, huh, Birch? Wow, Patton. Referencing famous philosophers? I'm impressed. Oh, I'm morality. I got him all my stuff. Impressed isn't the word I'd use. The point is, many people think Kant is just a bit idealistic. The death of my friend is not ideal. So you think Kant is wrong? Yeah. Therefore, it's okay to bend the truth whenever it's appropriate. And totally okay to violate the trust of your close friend. Oh, don't be dramatic. That's my job. Lying could mean the best of both worlds. So don't be alone because we weren't at their show. Patton, I thought you said lying was wrong. Well, it's all about priorities, friendo. What's more important to us? Joan's feelings or honesty? Ah, that's bordering on what's known as moral particularism. See, I know things too. Okay, but I just don't know if I can lie to Joan. Of course you can. You simply speak as you normally would, except rather than communicating information or an idea, let me know if I lose you, you communicate a falsehood. No, I understand that I can functionally lie. I just don't think that I can lie to Joan without feeling like a big jerk.
Maybe you just need some practice.
Joan, don't hate me!
Sorry, it's still me,
Prince Roman.
I just thought maybe we could try out lying to Joan to see how it feels. I mean, what the heck did we establish this whole shape-shifting thing for if we're never going to use it?
No, that's not a plan. You're not Joan. I don't know how they'd react, and I'd be lying to their face several times. That's just a punishment. Well, if you're considering lying to Joan, maybe you deserve to be punished. Thomas has a point. If we truly are considering distorting Joan's reality as a means to our end, we might need a strategy. Would you stop phrasing it that way? That is literally what is happening here, Thomas. DWI.
Driving while intoxicated.
No. Deal with it. Well, how about we work out that strategy, huh? You know, we got a good old Joan lookalike here, so all we gotta do is set the stage.
That's it. No, wait. Stage, that's it.
What's it?
All the world's a stage, Thomas. So if lying truly is no more than acting, then we shall play the part. Lights up. A Roman disguised as Joan inside your brain. I wake up and I gotta try to train. I gotta lie to Jane.
Stop. Wait, Jane?
Joan didn't rhyme there.
Welcome to the Mind Palace Theater, Thomas, starring me, Roman, for one night Joan. Wait, Hugh Jackman is in this? No, his understudy is going on tonight. Who's his understudy? Me! Of course. Tonight I bring you a play in 4 acts. 4? That's excessive. There will be a 15-minute intermission, or maybe just like 3 15-second ads that pop up in the middle of the video. Just go with it. But let's not forget all of the people making this possible. Logan, our stage manager / dramaturg. The correct pronunciation is dramaturg, the researcher of the plays and operas being put on. That's why you got the job, buddy. Also, can't forget our awesome, hard-working techie, Virgil, our utterly delightful go-between for the operation of the lights, the set, the costumes, the props, the actors. So many things. And Patton is our amazing director. What? No, I'm the actor, director, and writer. I'm basically Orson Welles. Oh, please, right? You know how I love cartoons. Let him be director. We need an audience, Thomas. Theater is literally not theater without an audience to laugh when I say something funny and clap when I do something awesome. You know he'll still do those things? Come on. Fine. Patton, you're the director. Yay! Act 1. I'm not even on the stage yet. I'm not even on the stage.
It's Mother's Day and I'm wondering where my little gifty-wifty is from my cutie oopsie-poopsie pants. Emphasis on the oopsie because you were a mistake.
I have several questions here. Are you my mommy? Doctor Who reference? Fantastic. Why are you playing her like that? You know my mom. You know her. It's a hypothetical scenario, Thomas. Just go along with it. Fine.
Thomas, did you get me a gift for my 3rd favorite holiday? My 1st being Groundhog Day, my 2nd being my birthday?
Did I get her a gift? No, I didn't.
What?
Sorry.
You don't love me?
No.
Shut up! You are mistaken. I hereby disown you as my son.
End scene. Roman, that was a beautiful portrayal of a mother betrayed by her son. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. I was afraid I went a little too method with it. No, it was perfect. Thomas, I didn't love your approach to the character. I mean, that sure could have gone better, huh, guys? Yeah. Okay, but that's not actually what would happen. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. Do you know how any and all future events will play out should they come to pass? Well, obviously, I don't. But Logan, does Thomas have that information? No, he doesn't. Didn't think so. All right, let's run it again from the top with more feeling this time. I thought Patton was the director. Right. Patton, could you tell us to run it again from the top with more feeling this time? Oh, sure. Let's run it again from the top.
Oh, how I adore Mother's Day. It's the finest day in May. Oh, my beautiful son, I didn't see you there. Have you come bearing Mother's Day gifts?
Oh, darn. I was on my way here to get you your gift, but, it got lost.
Oh, goodness, how?
A homeless lady, ate it. What?
What? Why?
I, left it on a free food counter like a doofus, and, she mistook it for a free food sample and ate it.
Oh, poor thing. Was she hungry?
Very hungry. That's why I bought her lunch. We exchanged information, and she told me she would call me on a payphone when the gift later resurfaces. What the?
Well, no, thank you then. I don't want it anymore. But it's the thought that counts. I love you.
And scene. Brilliant. Really? Logan, can you tell us more about that scene? That was a series of lies of commission, which is when the liar tells the subject an unmitigated falsehood, presenting fiction as fact. Fiction? Like a heartwarming fairy tale. Sure, and even if your mom still wanted the gift, you at the very least bought yourself some time. And beyond that, you made yourself out to be an altruist. Yeah, except if we go that route, we should make a point to actually feed the homeless later. Totally. And most importantly, you spared your mom's feelings. Silver lining. What if the mom finds out that he lied? Well, based on Roman's characterization, it's likely that some sort of betrayal-motivated dissownment would take place. What? Act 2!
Gosh darn it, Sanders! Where were you for your Sunday shift?
What's going on here?
I'm your boss!
No, I mean, like, what is the scene? What is happening? You lied to get off work this past Sunday. Wait, I already lied? I don't have a choice in the matter?
No, that's in the past.
You did it because your boyfriend really wanted to spend the day with you. Boyfriend? What boyfriend? How many lies are we telling here? Action! That's not just for movies.
Sanders, where were you on Sunday? We were slammed because you weren't there. I'm gonna start calling you Thomas Slanders.
Boo. Hey, Mr. Doo-Doo-Face McGee, which is your actual legal surname?
No.
Yes, and I should really come clean. My boyfriend wanted to spend more time with me, so I lied in order to have a free day to share with him.
What? You're lazy and you're gay? You're fired!
Scene. What the heck was that? You don't know if your boss is a homophobe? I would have wanted to work there anyway. If he hadn't fired me, I would have quit. Noted. Let's run it again, except this time the boss isn't a homophobe. Not a homophobe? Awesome. And Thomas, try not to get fired.
Where were you on Sunday, Thomas? You better have a good excuse or I'll fire you.
Look, Mr. Doo-Doo-Face, I have worked here at this job selling Hot Topic merch.
No.
Yes, and nice. For 4 years now. You know that if I miss a day of work, it's probably for a valid reason.
Good for you, Sanders. Looks like you finally grew a spine. I suppose you're right. Just don't make a habit out of it. Like your weird habit of gluing your butt cheeks together.
What?
Listen!
Scene. Oh, well done. I mean, I almost lost character because the lights were too bright. I can only be so many places at once, dude. Dramaturg, any notes? Thomas, that technique you used right there was called a character lie. It is the act of covering up a truth by talking about oneself in order to throw off suspicion. By relying solely on your reputation, you completely evaded the matter at hand. Oh, cool. Yeah. Would you like to say anything, Pat? Hi, Mark's here. You all are really putting on a show. Act 3. Lies.